And USA Today reports on President Obama making the case for a third term of his policies tonight at the Democratic Convention. In 2004, Barack Obama was a little-known state senator from Illinois when he was introduced to the country. Now, after nearly 8 years in office, he is preparing to hand over the reins. Julianna Goldman looks at how his speech will try to bolster Hillary Clinton and his own legacy. Julianna, good morning.
Good morning. Well, just 16 years ago, a young state senator from Illinois booked a last-minute ticket to the Democratic National Convention. His credit card was declined at the car rental counter, and he couldn't land a floor pass, so he ended up watching the speeches from outside on the Jumbotron. Well, times have certainly changed for Barack Obama.
There is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There is the United States of America.
Exactly 12 years ago, a 17-minute speech at the 2004 Democratic Convention
The pundits like to slice and dice our country.
catapulted a then state senator Barack Obama to the national stage and sparked talk of a presidential run.
Wait, no, Hillary, you just spoke.
I did not say anything about Ronald Reagan.
After a hard-fought 2008 primary against Hillary Clinton, Obama took to the stage again, this time to accept his party's nomination, making history as the first black presidential nominee of a major party.
At defining moments like this one, the change we need doesn't come from Washington. Change comes to Washington.
I think he only rehearsed it in full once, and he was still writing it that afternoon because it was that important to him.
4 years later, President Obama took the convention stage a third time, explaining why he deserved a second term. Tonight, he'll set the stakes for this election to make the case for another history-making nominee, Hillary Clinton.
President Obama will be the testimonial in chief. He will be the person who was against her, ran against her, defeated her, worked by her side, and is now her most enthusiastic supporter.
A supporter who's now counting on Clinton to build on his signature accomplishments and initiatives from healthcare and climate change to the economy.
My job is to make sure that when I leave this place, America's a little bit better off, and it'll be up to the next person to continue that process, and I'll have a role to play as citizen in making sure that that arc keeps bending towards justice, because it doesn't do it on its own.
The president's been working on this latest DNC speech for the last few weeks, and one official tells CBS News that he's gone through 5 drafts in just the last week alone. Charlie, he brought the latest version home with him last night to work on.
Thanks, Julianna.